Hey, crypto family. Hope you all doing good wherever you're at. So we've had another green day today in the market. It's been really nice. We had a retracement midday, and then kind of towards the end of the day, it's been pumping. There's actually been a couple altcoins that have been outperforming, and again, we've picked some altcoins that are doing really well. It seems like I'm making the same video over and over, but again, these are different altcoins, and they're doing very, very well. So we're gonna go over some technical analysis for a lot of these coins. Going to go over some that I'm still bullish on. And then also we're going to go over the Radium Acceleraytor project, a media token. Its release that is happening actually today, April 29th. So again, I'm going to cover that and how you can get involved in that. So with that, let's go and get started. So again, the market's pretty green. I'm going to go over to our watch list here. And some of the biggest coins right now, again, MATIC was really nice. It's nearly at 80 cents. We alerted this in Discord group at 58 cents. And then next we also have Venus and we have Swipe. So Venus is up 14% to $83, and then Swipe is up 19.8% to $4.74. So these coins are two really, really big coins that I like. And you can see here in the Discord group that I said XVS and XSP making us money. Alerted XVS at 75.38 and then XSP at 4.06. So it's nice to see those gains from there. You can see here, I'll go ahead and click on when I talked about it. So I talked about Venus here, and basically they have an airdrop May 15th. So that's one to keep in mind. And then again, if you scroll down, actually there's a lot of coins. I'll just go over them. Muscoin, I announced that at 8.37. They actually went to a high here of $103. Serum alerted that at 5.73. That thing just kept going up. It went to $8 and eventually over to $11, as you've seen. And then also some good ones. The Rope token at 96 cents. That went up to a high of $2. And then also MATIC, again, like I said, alerted that here at 58 cents. And then Samo coin at 0.0196 and actually went to a high of points. See, it went to 0.0044 up here. So again, a lot of these coins, and I can just keep going, honestly. This S Doge coin alerted that one. You can see here. That one was alerted at, whenever I pasted it here, it was 00, I believe it was 49 right here. And then now it was 0.0084. So again, almost double there as well. So a lot of stuff going on in the group. Again, a lot of good picks. And again, I mentioned that the XSP, they did a burn, basically a $200 million of XXP just burned, representing over 17%. So again, I posted that. I was bullish on it. And then they did that burn, and that's what helped shoot up the price today. Then XVS, again, they're having an airdrop May 15th. So for every one XVS that you hold, you're going to get 1,000 of their VXVS tokens. So that's going to be really, really big. But next, let's go over the Radium Launch. So for the Radium Launch, the biggest thing is first you need to be making sure that you have 10 USDC and one Radium. So one Ray for every 10 USDC, and then you can get into the media launch. Now they have two pools. They have a Ray pool and a community pool. I believe the Ray pool is for people who staked Radium. I don't think you're eligible to participate in the Ray pool if you weren't staking last week. I could be wrong. I'll have to double check on that. But again, the community pool will be open to everyone, and there's only, right now there's a limited supply. I believe it's only going on for 24 hours, if I'm not mistaken. So again, very limited amount of time. You want to get in as soon as you can. Very bullish on media token, actually. It's one of the coins that, again, Sam from FTX, he loves it. So if you just search media foundation, you can see here that, it's followed by a lot of big names, right? Radium, Serum, it's followed by SBF, the CEO of FTX. You have a lot of these big people that it's followed by. And so I believe it's going to do very, very well. It's kind of like the DeFi of YouTube, if you will. There's like a lot of streaming stuff. It's decentralized and just a lot of different things to do with streaming and basically sharing media. So I think it's going to do very, very well. It's something in the space that hasn't really been created yet to the extent that this has. And again, being built on the Solana platform, it's going to be amazing. So anything that Sol touches pretty much turns to gold. So definitely look at doing that. Again, if y'all have questions about, join the Discord group. If you want to join it, go and send me a DM on Twitter or on Discord. Again, with the links above there, I'll happily answer. And then if you want to ask questions about the Radium or how to get involved in that, you need to make a wallet on sollet.io, sollet.io. It's basically your DeFi wallet. Connect that up here in the top right. And then from FTX or any other exchange, you don't deposit Sol. And then from there, convert that to Radium through the swap page right here. If you go to swap, you can convert it to Radium or Solana to Radium, and then save some USDC as well, and then so that you can actually get ready to buy these for that. So again, if you have any questions on that, let me know. But going over some TA here, so Solana right now, it's looking at 43.16, so not too bullish right now. You can see it's just below that horizontal trend line resistance now. MACD is curving to the downside, so is RSI, so is MFI Pro, so not looking too good with that. If we do fall down lower, then again, levels I am looking out for right now is going to be this next level of about 40.78, and then from there, looking at this level of 38.90. So if it does fall, definitely have some good buy levels down here, but looking next at Radium. So again, Radium, I circled this the other day. It's a good buy zone here because it's trendline support and trendline horizontal support. And right now it's at 1323. So again, good buy levels are between 1220 to this 1240 level. I mentioned that yesterday. And then if it falls down there, then going to be looking at around 1025 to about $11 for another buy. But the MACD just crossed the downside. RSI and MFI Pro are curving to the downside as well. So go ahead and be careful with that. Next for Serum. So Serum's kind of in the same boat, kind of hovering around here in this $9.17 level. I drew a huge circle because there's a lot of trendline supports. So basically it's fell through two of them. This next one here is going to be at about, call it 815 to about 835. So a good buy level here, definitely, if you want to wait for it to come all the way down here. Again, MACD, RSI, and MFI Pro all curving to the downside. But if it does curve back to the upside, then again, short-term resistance here, looking at about 990. So right here where it stopped out. And then next, you're going to look around $10.40 around this level here for the next resistance. And if it breaks that, again, going for all-time highs. Next, going from Benfida token. So Benfida token right now is respecting this trend line support a little bit. It does want to curve to the downside. Next support is going to be at 297. It's currently at 304. So again, everything curving to the downside with that, not looking too good. We could continue to fall here, and then possibly looking at this next support of 285 all the way down to 264, which is a really strong support here. So if you want to buy Benfida, definitely recommend around this level, 265 level could be a good support. Next, looking at Bitcoin. So for Bitcoin, you can see here that I did draw, again, this big double bottom that it had on the 4 hour, but look at that. It crossed, couldn't break above this trendline resistance with this resistance here on the SR line. So I definitely think we're going to see this 51,700 level, unfortunately. But again, if we can break above this trend line, looking at this next support or resistance of 56,300, and then from there, looking at the next resistance of that 60,000. So, but again, looking at the indicators, MACD is about to cross the downside, RSI is down, MFI Pro is down. Again, a lot of coins are down on the 4 hour, so expecting to see a little drop here soon. And then last, Ethereum. So for Ethereum right now, it's at 2720. It's really been leading a lot of these bull runs here, been holding very well against BTC. But again, it is right at this trend line resistance here. And if we do curve to the downside from here, I'm looking at support at 2520. Again, you could have this short-term support here at about 2600, where this previous resistance was. So possibly set some buy orders at 2600 and then down again to this 2520 level. If it does break that, then looking at this next big support of about 2380. So, but if it does break above this, then definitely, looking for new all-time highs from there. But again, just keep in mind that right now the MACD has not crossed to the downside yet. It is getting ready to, so to keep an eye on that. RSI is still giving that bearish divergence. So again, see how long that is. So could be a big drop here. And then the MFI Pro has been overextended for a couple days and looking to cross the downside as well. So definitely look to take some profits if you haven't on these. We could be curving to the downside pretty soon. But with that, if y'all enjoyed this video, please give it a like, comment if you have any questions. Again, message me on Twitter or Discord if you want to join the Discord group. Always happy to answer any questions. And with that, until next time, see ya.